Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023 MLW Wiffle Ball Draft, presented by Voot Grips. Please welcome the MLW Commissioner, Kyle Schultz.
This guy sucks. I can't take another year with this clown. I want a new script.
Hello everybody and welcome to the 2023 MLW Wiffle Ball Draft, the fourth year of doing this draft, and as always we are so excited to bring in 8 new faces into this league and to make their wiffle ball dreams come true. Once again, this is an open draft, meaning all 8 of our managers are selecting guys that showed out at our public tournaments as well as within their own wiffle ball leagues. And after that trade that went down earlier this week with the Magic and Mallards, the Magic actually have this #1 overall pick. So here's Jack Agner on the clock.
With the first pick in the 2023 MLW Draft, the Metro Magic select Grant Miller, pitcher, KWL.
Oh baby, what a start to this draft. Grant Miller is truly one of the game's most electric and well-rounded players. Where he really excels though is at the plate, and that has to be music to Magic fans' ears. Listen to this stat, folks. Not only did he lead his KWL league in OPS in 2022, but he also led that same category in the MLW league on the East Coast when he played there on a few occasions last year, both of those being extremely competitive fast-pitch leagues. Lo and behold, he was recently ranked as the #6 player in the entire country by a national poll called The Drop, and he couldn't be more deserving. He's got everything you need to be an MLW ace, a riser, screwball, drop, slider, and he's not afraid to let his emotions show during the game's biggest moments. This right here, I believe, is a franchise-changing pick for the Metro Magic, as they just got someone who loves the game of wiffle ball and instantly changes the entire complexion of that lineup with his skill.
How we doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing great, man. I just calling you to tell you that with the first pick in the 2023 MLW Draft, the Metro Magic have selected you, my man. Can't wait to get started.
That's awesome. I can't wait to be with the boys this year and make some magic happen in 2023.
Let's go. Wands up.
Wands up, baby.
With the second overall pick in the 2023 MLW Draft, the Midwest Mallards are proud to select Preston Colm, outfielder, Bay City Wiffle Ball.
Very solid pick here at #2, and another one that is very hitter-oriented. Preston Colm is only 15 years old, but continues to prove he's one of the best young, up-and-coming bats in MLW's style of play. In just 2 years of playing competitively in Bay City Wiffle Ball, he's already taken home Rookie of the Year and Silver Slugger honors. Not to mention having an iconic go-ahead home run in the 2021 Wiffle in the Mitten Championship game to propel his team to victory. I would imagine Tommy Coughlin inserts him into the starting batting order from day one for the Mallards, maybe even in that 3-hole to back up Robles and himself, as this kid's wiffle ball career is sprouting, and they got him at just the right time.
Well, I wanted to let you know, I know we've been talking over the last couple months, but everything is sorted out. We've crossed the T's and dotted the I's, and we've officially drafted you to the Midwest Mallards, so congratulations.
Awesome, man. Thank you. I'm ready to get to work.
All right, everybody, we've got some fun things happening here at the #3 pick. My Western Wildcats are sending this pick to the Magic in exchange for Liam Jackson and one of their 2 2024 picks. That's right, there's a trade that's going down. We'll put it up here on the board. Once again, this #3 overall pick is going to the Magic in exchange for Liam and a 2024 pick, the one via the Gators. So without further ado, here's Jack Agner and the Metro Magic for the #3 overall selection.
Thank you, Commish. And after that trade with the third pick in the 2023 MLW Draft, the Metro Magic select RJ Walgate, pitcher, Ohio Elite Wiffle Ball.
What a story RJ Walgate is. In just his first year of playing in MLW-related events, he becomes a U17 national champion at our Invitational in Pennsylvania last October, and is named tournament MVP as well. Repping the state of Ohio, RJ is a tall kid with a diverse arsenal on the mound, both traits that's going to make it very difficult for hitters to pick up, especially with MLW's 38-foot mound. He's also gone yard against some of the best youth arms in the country, so the Magic really have that freedom to use him in a variety of ways. And although he's only 14 years old and the new youngest current MLW player, this kid exudes a lot of leadership traits, and it's going to be so cool watching him team up with Grant Miller and the new look Magic squad this year. I really love the direction they're heading.
What's up, Jack?
Hey, RJ. Wanted to let you know you've officially been drafted by the Metro Magic in 2023 here, and we're super excited to have you on the team, have you on board, dude.
Thank you, man. Wands up. I'm excited, man.
Wands up. Let's do it, baby.
Yes, sir.
With the 4th pick of the 2023 MLW Draft, the Eastern Eagles select Carson Jurgaitis, outfielder, Bay City Wiffle Ball.
Familiar name and familiar game. Carson Jurgaitis plays very similarly to his brother Landon, who are now teammates on the Eastern Eagles, adding even more youth to that roster. He's just got a great feel for the game, has some quick hands and a lot of pop off the bat. And fun fact, folks, now every member of that Bay City Bonecrackers tournament team has made their way into MLW, one of the coolest things I've seen in the history of this draft. I would surely foresee Carson making a difference mainly at the plate for the Eagles in 2023, especially after some breaking news this offseason that his brother Landon is still recovering from a broken foot. So it is even rumored that Daniel Schultz is going to be placing him into the starting lineup right away on opening day versus Jordan Robles and the Midwest Mallards. Welcome to MLW, kid.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that with the 4th pick of the 2023 MLW Draft, the Eastern Eagles have selected you, man. Congrats.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to play, and I've always dreamed of playing for an MLW roster.
Yeah, we're pumped to have you, man. April 29th, we need you there. That's opening day. All right, guys, we're going to take a break in the action real quick to shout out our sponsor, Voot Grips. Voot Grips not only is the sponsor of this draft, but is the sponsor, an official bat grip of MLW Wiffle Ball. So go to vootgrips.com today to get yourself a grip that can be used for wiffle ball, baseball, hockey, lacrosse, and more. We say it all the time, but these grips perform well in all conditions, including rain, sleet, severe heat, and severe cold, which we experience a lot here in Michigan. And sneak peek, guys, we have some collaborative products on the way, so stay tuned for that. But on vootgrips.com any day, all day. Use the promo code MLW for 10% off any purchase. So thank you, Voot Grips.
And with the 5th pick in the 2023 MLW Draft, the Pacific Predators select Jake Longman, pitcher from KWL and PWL.
Jake Longman. Now here's a guy that has been widely known across MLW personnel for a half-decade now. It was only a matter of time before he made his way into the league, and I believe the Preds just got themselves a big steal here at number 5. In 2018, at just 12 years old, Jake Longman helped lead his PWL team to a second-place finish over 3 MLW teams at our Cedar Point Slugfest in Ohio. Since then, he's got a Wiffle in the Mitten title in 2019, second-place finishes in both 2020 and 2021, and is now crushing the ball in the Kalamazoo Wiffle League, which is quietly becoming a big pipeline league for the MLW Draft. But folks, every single MLW tournament that Longman has played in, he's gotten to the championship game. That is incredible stuff. It just speaks to his competitiveness, dedication, and his ability to both hit and pitch at a high level.
Yeah, so I just wanted to call and let you know that the Predators have selected you in the 2023 MLW Draft.
Awesome. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to being in the league for a while now, so it should be a lot of fun.
With the 6th pick in the 2023 MLW Draft, the Downtown Diamondbacks select Jacob Pishka, pitcher, Sticks Wiffle.
Our first Illinois native in the 2023 class and 3rd overall in our draft's history, Jacob Pishka is a true Midwest Slugfest veteran. He's been to every one of our annual tournaments in Peoria since 2020, has a second-place finish under his belt in 2021. Pishka served as the team's ace and has contributed to 7 wins in his 3-year MLW tournament career and is always giving MLW guys fits on the mound and at the plate. This kid is a pure athlete, and Norp will have a lot of flexibility on how he can insert him into the lineup, especially now with the 4-man minimum lineup rule. Jake will have a lot of opportunities to become an everyday guy, especially by the time the postseason comes around.
Pishka, what up, man? How you doing?
Hey,
What's up, Jimmy? How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling because I know you saw this coming, but I'm very happy to tell you that with the 6th pick in this year's MLW draft, I decided to go with you this year, my man.
That's great news, Jimmy. I'm happy to hear that.
Yep.
I'm excited to be part of the squad. I think it's gonna be fun.
It's going to be a good year. We're excited to have you at the Meadows.
With the 7th pick in the 4th annual 2023 MLW draft, the Coastal Cobras select pitcher / outfield / utility Chris Baranowski, West Michigan Wiffle Ballers.
Similar to the Eagles, the Cobes are also keeping it in the family in 2023. As Chris is the brother of Cy Young pitcher Brendan Baranowski, Chris has been a huge part of the West Michigan Wiffle Ballers squad over the past 4 years at our annual Wiffle in the Mitten tournament. He's a very steady arm that has contributed to 15 career team wins in tournament play, including a championship title in 2019 over a team with Ryan Crash and Daniel Schultz. And I sound like a broken record, but Chris also plays in the Kalamazoo Wiffle League, where in 2022 he posted a .292 batting average and secured 5 wins on the mound. I am very intrigued to see how Drew Davis is going to use him this year. He'll do whatever it takes to win, and I'm assuming that Chris will have those opportunities to become a starter in that lineup.
You have officially been drafted to the Coastal Cobras organization with the 7th pick in the 2023 draft. Are you excited to play with your brother?
No, not at all. Been doing it for way too long.
Who's
Honestly, I might just request a trade in the first week.
With the 8th pick in the 2023 MLW draft, the Midwest Mallards select Matt Carlington, DH, Livonia City Wiffle.
All right, this pick is a fun one. Matt Carlington, a Livonia, Michigan native and avid youth baseball coach, could always be seen talking with TC3 behind the plate at the Meadows, going over strategy and series matchups during some of MLW's biggest games. It appears that went a long way, as the Mallards now got a guy on the roster to help with all things in-game management, as well as DH depth. Matt frequently trains with Jimmy Norp also, and Tommy Coughlin has already come out and said that he wants his new rookie to go full-on spy mode and relay any flaws he may discover in Jimmy's game this year in efforts of finally dethroning him. Coughlin also mentions that he's got eyes everywhere now. Just an all-time strategic move here to turn that Carlington-Norp friendship into a Mallard advantage.
I know you've been coaching other teams, but I'm looking for you to be a nice player-coach hybrid here, as I have officially selected you 8th overall in the draft, so congratulations, Mr. Irrelevant, and we're looking forward to having you on the squad.
Wow, that's great to hear, Tommy. I'm really excited to be a Mallard and play for such a great league and a great team.
Wow, well said. Well said, Matt. Looking forward to having you, and we'll see you soon. Opening day, big tilt against the Eagles coming up.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for the 2023 MLW draft. However, we have one more undrafted free agent signing from the Metro Magic. His name is AJ Ackerman, an outfielder from the West Michigan Wiffle Ballers, a guy that plays with Brendan and Chris Baranowski in a lot of our tournaments. So they're going to have 3 new faces in the building this year on that team. Huge congrats to him, as well as all 8 of our draft picks. A class that I am really excited about and a class that I know loves the game of wiffle ball. And with that, we have opening day being played on April 29th between the Eagles and Mallards. Very exciting matchup, and the video will drop on the channel May 5th, which is that following Friday. So stay tuned for that. Click in that corner to subscribe to MLW and that corner to see our last video. We'll see you next time.
You can look somewhere else the whole time. A little bit off center. Coastal Cobras select Chris Baranowski, West Michigan Wiffle Ballers, pitcher. Hello, everyone. I'm Drew Allen Davis of the Coastal Cobras, and we have made our selection. Dun-dun. In the 4th annual 2023 MLW draft, the Coastal Cobras, presented by Drew Allen Davis, manager of the Coastal Cobras organization, have selected Chris Baranowski, pitcher, outfielder, hitter, and utility guy from the West Michigan Wiffle Ballers. Thank you.